So it's the last day of the Love Touring Festival up in Edinburgh. It's been a great weekend, it really has. It's a smaller show, but it's been really good, and lots of interest as always. People love the vans and they love the Classic. I'll show you the new demo. So we've gone on the same colours we did on the previous demonstrator, and it's still exactly the same. This is on a Peugeot Boxer, but the Fiat and the Peugeot and the Citroen are all the same. Even the new Vauxhall's the same van now, but all made by the same company. And as you can see, we've gone for the exact same colour combination as a traditional or previous demonstrator. And if you want to come in a bit closer, I'll show you some more details in the Trouvaille Classic. So one noticeable difference on this one, we've got the fly screen, which is a great option. It really is, especially up here in Edinburgh with all midges everywhere. But it really is nice. We've had it. We've been staying in this van outside the showground, well, in the showground outside the hall, and we've had the door open. It's been gorgeous, and it really just lets you have a bit more privacy. It's not just for flies and things, you know. It gives you a bit of privacy, and it lets you keep the door open. So inside the Classic, as always, we've gone for the Belfast material on the seats again. Nice light colours as usual, and we always say to people, don't be frightened of light colours, because it's a Scotch Guarded material. It lasts as well, but it just lifts the van. It really gives it that light, airy feeling. And we've got the usual excellent features of a Classic. We've got the big 90-litre fridge still with our food in it for this weekend, and we've got all the usual big cupboards. The portaloos under the seat. If you're not familiar with the Classic, remember portaloo is under the seat there, and of an evening we pull that out and put it there, and it keeps it usable, because the bed only comes to that position. So, you know, if I just flip that over, that's as far as the bed comes. So you can use the portaloo. You've got a generous amount of space here, and you can still get to your fridge, sit in your chair. You can even have your table up while your bed's down. So this is a great position for the bed. Plus you can use it as a bench seat as well. So we have a table up and 4 people can sit around this table here. So it's a good family sized table as well. So if you're not familiar with the Trouvaille, I'm going to show you the bed demonstration again. It's an enormous bed. It's virtually a double sized bed, and we just have a topper on there, fitted sheet quilt, and it's like being at home. So I'll show you how quick it is. Pull the lever, flip it over. You don't sleep on this underside as you do on many beds, rock and roll type. This is not really rock and roll. This is a rib, 130 centimetre bed, and you sleep on the back of it, so you've got a really nice firm mattress there. But all you do, you pull this lever in the centre of the bed, drop the bed down, drop the back down, and as you can see, you can sit up in bed. You can lay fully flat. You can even lay that end flat and tilt this end up if you want to sleep with your feet that way. So very versatile bed, and one of the biggest beds in its class. So as always, we've got the pull-out drawers, nice pull-out drawers, big cupboards. You can change that cupboard as well for a microwave or a grill. One of the early demonstrators had a grill in there, but we do a lot of microwaves for customers. People like microwaves in vans. And then this top locker, like I say, if you're not familiar with a Trouvaille, you can fit full-size dinner plates in here. You can get a massive amount of equipment up here, and that's the difference of a good van. Clever storage is everything in a van, and we've got lots of it. You know, we've got 2 good generous wardrobes, one at the front, one at the back. Lots of cupboard storage down there and so on. Little pockets everywhere to really make it useful, and everything is to hand. This side we've got the wireless phone charger, and a little shelf area where you can have your tea, coffee, books. You know, it just gives you that little bit more elbow space. Your table's tucked up over here, things like that. So and then you can see there you've got your nice side window. lots of space. We've got the outside barbecue because we've got a gas tank on this van, 30 litre gas tank connected to the barbecue. We do a lot of cooking outdoors and so on. And we've got the awning, wind out awning as well. So we do build the Trouvaille Classique on a second-hand vehicle. So and we've got some beautiful low mileage, high specification, lots of extras on there, and we build them a Fiat Ducato, a Peugeot Boxer, and sometimes a Citroen Relay. It's all the same body and the same shell, made by the same company. So the Classic's under 5 meters long, as you can see on the brochure here, and it's got some amazing features. The benefit of second-hand is you can save up to £20,000 on what used to be a new vehicle. So you can get some great bargains on the Classic second-hand. This one here is a 71 reg, and it's a 71 reg Peugeot Boxer, and it's got the high spec as always: aircon, sat nav, cruise control, parking sensors, rear camera, you know, all that's included in the van, and then it's got our beautiful conversion inside as well. So it's a real bargain, and we've got the high tops, like I say, a couple of different colours. We've got black, the darker metallic grey, and this grey you can see here. So if you've seen this at the shows, and like I say, it's the last day of the Love Touring Festival, and you like the Classic or the Active, we have got some vans ready to go in stock. So it's a great time. You still catch the end of the season, and you can still be away. I mean, we camp all the way up to Christmas and beyond. We've got some high top models, we've got some pop top models in, we've got the Classic option, a couple of those ready to go, and we've even got a couple of the Ford Actives ready to go as well. So if you like what you see and you want a pre-made van, then come and see us. We've also got some vans what haven't been converted yet, so you can still tailor that van to your own colour scheme and so on.